Freddie.
Tim.
Tremendous fun. Tremendous. We're on a sort of sofa. It's not even my sofa. I don't know quite why, but we're going to appropriate it.
Yes.
No, I want you to tell me all about. I'm really interested in comedy, and I want you to tell me the one bit I really don't get it. Tell me about banter.
So for me, banter is something that you joke about that shouldn't be joked about. So say, for instance, that I don't know. Say if like me and my friends were having a laugh before I had my teeth done, I had really small teeth.
Yes.
So then they would joke about my teeth.
And that's funny.
And it's funny if you're friends. So like say if someone would come up to you and joked about something that you didn't like about, but they wasn't on a friendship level.
Yeah. Like Richard and my cat.
That wasn't banter.
Was that not?
No, that wasn't banter because he didn't know you.
Right.
Whereas if...
So how can you do banter at all on social media because you don't know the person on the other end?
That's true, that's true. So you wouldn't really banter people unless... For me, I don't banter people unless I know them on a friendship level.
So I shouldn't feel so bad that I don't get it?
No, you shouldn't feel bad at all.
Right.
At all, because it's one of them things, it's a very hit and miss.
Will I know when I'm bantering?
You will. You will, because like, if I do something stupid, for instance, then you might take... Banter is like taking the mick.
Oh right, I understand that.
Yeah. So
but you want to do
taking the mick.
it kindly or not kindly?
It depends how... So like,
Are you,
my best friends...
Are you horrible?
I mean... I can be a bit savage.
No!
Yeah!
Freddie, no. You would never be savage. You'd never be savage to me, would you?
Never, Tim.
Thank you very
I've
much.
got so much time for you. So banter for me is something that you would... It's things you shouldn't joke about, but you are going to joke about with your friends.
My goodness.
Yeah.
So you know one of the great books in history that was lost
Go on.
is Aristotle's Book of Comedy.
Really?
Yeah. So
What
it's
do you
one
mean
of
it was
the...
lost? It was just never...
We don't have it. We have no idea what he actually said about comedy. We know what he said about tragedy, and we know all the stuff. So nobody really knows what is the sort of academic basis of comedy.
Oh my goodness.
But somebody had once written about it.
But
In
it's
the
just
4th
gone.
century BC, it's just
Can't
gone.
you buy it off Amazon then?
We ought to rewrite it. Wouldn't it be wonderful to sort of to forge Aristotle's
Can you
book of
imagine?
comedy?
You could be my ghostwriter though, because I'm not really good at writing. I don't really read or write.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, I don't know. With me, I'm a bit like bouncy and all over the place. So like, I've got so much energy. I couldn't sit there for 5 minutes and read a book.
And where do you get your ideas from?
I'm really like random, and I'm very like, I don't know. Sometimes I like watch a show. Like, so I love reality television.
Yeah.
So I'll watch a show, and then they say something that inspires me to maybe do my own thing or.
But don't you think that sort of putting random things together, that in itself is sort of comedy, isn't it?
Yeah, because you're adding all loads of ideas up to create your own, I suppose. Yeah, definitely.
And no, this is the real test.
Yeah.
When don't you find it unbelievably funny laughing when you're not supposed to?
I love this.
What's your worst experience laughing when you're not supposed to?
So basically, I was at one of my family friends' birthday meals.
Yes.
So the mum, the daughter, so the mum, so it was my friend's nan's meal.
Right.
So the nan and the daughter, which was my friend's mum, started having an argument over the dinner table.
No.
Yeah. So then they started throwing things in each other's drinks for a laugh. But
it was quite serious.
Hugely serious. So I was like, this is awkward. And anyway, the birthday party, who it was, the woman's come over singing happy birthday in the middle of the argument.
Oh no!
I know. So then she was like, "Good celebrations," and I've looked at the waiter, and you know when you're trying to hold in the laugh.
I really do know about it.
I've spat my whole laugh everywhere.
It's awful when you know you shouldn't laugh. You manage to hold yourself in, and then it comes out of your nose. I tell you what, one of the worst ones I had, when I was a monk years and years ago, and we had this strange circle, and we all had to go, and people were praying. And this very strange woman said, "Oh Lord, I'd like to bring before you Emma, who has a swollen udder.
Oh no!
Give succour to Emma and to her owner, Emily." Well, of course, I immediately had this image of a cow, and I squawked. I made the most dreadful noise. And there's a point where you can't stuff any more handkerchiefs in your mouth.
No.
And there was a man sitting next to me who said, "Thank you for laughter." I thought, you bastard. and then we had to hold hands and sing some silly song about a bear. Well, you can't laugh when you're holding somebody's hand, can you?
No, you'll make them laugh with you. See, my laugh's very infectious, so if I laugh, I normally set off the whole room.
Absolutely.
I'm a nightmare.
Absolutely.
Do you get like nervous laughs?
Oh, all the time, and nervous laughs, and then wanting to go to the loo rather badly.
Yes, same with me. I remember my series of The Circle. So many things happened that I would just have to laugh.
Well, in our series, the thing which really set me off was a cake designed by Joyce. I don't know whether you saw it on. I haven't seen the show.
Right.
But there's a cake, and Jack and Beth had put ears on the cake. Right. And covered the ears in sort of chocolate. Well, it looked like skid marks. And once you got that in your head, it was impossible. I was rolling around on the sofa trying to stuff a cushion in my mouth, and it just went on and on and on. And the more I thought about it,
you just couldn't stop getting it out of your head.
I couldn't get it out of my head, and you know, all these things were coming up on the screen. Alert! Always.
You just couldn't control yourself.
I couldn't control myself at all.
I was always a nightmare in school, so like I was like a bit of a naughty child.
No, surely not.
Yeah, me, I was a bit naughty,
No.
believe it or
No.
not.
What was your best subject?
I love drama.
Oh, of course you did.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
You loved all the improvisation.
Yeah, I'm not dramatic at all, am I?
Well, what was your worst subject?
I hated science. I failed it 3 times.
No.
Yeah, I got 2. No, it's fine. Don't be sorry. I felt sorry for the teacher because let me tell you something. I gave him nothing but grief.
But did you do experiments? Did you make all that blue liquid and stuff?
Yeah, I just didn't get it. It just wasn't me. I was more worried about getting myself dirty than enjoying the experiment.
Didn't you find PE difficult as well then?
So I'll tell you a story.
Go on.
And I don't want anyone lying, but I lied loads in PE because I felt really, as a young gay man, I felt really insecure as a kid, with my body.
Did you hate the bits where they said, so this group of people are going to wear their t-shirts and this group of people can take their t-shirts off?
Yes.
Did you find that just absolutely humiliating?
Yeah, I did.
I hid a few times.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And in the end, I used to make excuses. Like, we had a joint changing room, but like, I never liked getting changed in front of them, or like, I was scared that the boys would think I'd be staring at them, which 100% I was. But I didn't want anyone to think that.
Yeah.
So there was this one time that we was doing swimming.
Oh God, swimming is even worse.
I know, and I made out that I had a verruca, so I didn't do swimming. And with that, they was like, well, Freddie, you need to start wearing a verruca sock. And I was like, well, I can't because I'm allergic to latex. And I just lied. Because I couldn't bear.
Things get worse and worse, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just completely tragic for me. And I just remember, I just loved the look of the PE teacher, but I just never wanted to take part.
Oh, I found PE, but rugby was my awful thing. The rugby ball, I just thought, this is a terrifying thing. If the rugby ball came anywhere near me, I ran.
Yeah.
I had to stop reading Lord of the Rings, put Lord of the Rings somewhere, and run as far as I could in the other direction.
Although I've seen you multitask with a book in your hands. I've seen you on that treadmill.
Yes.
And you fell and then survived it. That was legendary.
Thank you very much.
That was crazy.
I just thought, well, how wonderful. If all gyms had no music in them, I would go to them.
Really?
Yeah, because you can actually do other things. I could read books. Well, obviously not like that.
No,
but
it was the fact that he was in a 3-piece suit.
What else was I going to wear? I didn't have any other sort of equipment for the gym. I thought, what would you wear if you were going for a little stroll? I'm going for a little stroll on a treadmill. I will dress the part.
I know we've spoke about comedy, but I've got to ask where you got your sense of style and fashion from.
I have absolutely. Well, I just assume. Let's select a shirt, and then let's try to find something in a contrasting colour that doesn't go.
And it works.
Well,
you're never wearing the same colour, right?
No, I'm never wearing the same colour. Our job, Freddie, is not to follow fashion. Our job is to set fashion.
Yes,
exactly.
You should bring your own clothing range out.
I think they'd be very weird.
Don't worry, it's still recording.
They'd be a very, very weird. Very weird group.
I think it'll be successful.
Do you think? Well, it might be successful. It'll be all these sort of Tim people.
Everyone wants to be a Tim.
Dressed by Tims.
It must have been like insane since coming out as well for you. Bit of a whirlwind.
You're using coming out in the sense of the circle.
Oh, absolutely. Coming out twice. Who would have thought we would be doing it, Tim?
I don't believe I ever did come out once. I just assumed people knew. I assume you look at the colour of my socks and you know.
Yeah.
Coming out. What's lovely, and you probably have this experience, is people stop me and they tell me who they are. Yeah. So I don't have to go up to people, strangers, because normally I would. Normally I'd go, ooh, who are you? Yeah. But they tell me. Yeah. It's lovely.
That is lovely.
And it's so nice, and you can post photographs, and sometimes you realise you see these people and they really know me.
Yeah, they
and
do.
They really know you.
Yeah.
And it's lovely to be able to do something. It's very humbling.
It's very humbling, and it's very humbling, and it's nice.
It's very odd. It's very odd.
It is. Did you ever think you would do a TV show?
Never!
Really?
No. Never. And I would never have thought of doing reality TV. I've never watched reality TV. You're going to have to completely instruct me. I'm going to have to learn about all of these things. I know of the existence of things, but I've never seen any.
See, with a show like, I don't know if you've heard of it, a show called The Only Way Is This It.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Yeah, never seen it. See, that is reality, but that's a, they class that as a scripted, even though it's not scripted, that's classed as a scripted reality TV show.
Right.
So that means situations are set up. So like,
and then they improvise around the situation.
Exactly. So say if me and you had an argument,
which we would
never
have an argument.
We would never have an argument. We haven't got time for it. We say if we did have an argument, I would be sitting with, like, say, Kat in a bar, having a drink, sipping my cocktail, and then in walks Tim. So then...
And then I would...
Yeah. Exactly.
What are you doing here?
Exactly that.
It's so horrible, though.
I know, it made me break my heart when you was watching the paintings and you just felt like everyone was being so horrible to each other.
Yes, I did. I don't like people being horrible.
No.
There could be shades of kindness which we could do.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I think that's what we have to initiate.
I think, well, before I went in the circle, I was like a very hot-head. I still am hot-headed, don't get me wrong, I can be hot-headed, but that experience allowed me to actually think I don't have to go in all guns blazing.
But all guns will blaze.
All guns will blaze eventually, but I mean, I don't have. I can go in there in a calm matter and speak to people with respect rather than be like you said, she said, and lose my head.
Yes. You could do it with respect, but all guns will be blazing, Freddie. I've seen you on camera. You are. It's like an entire artillery section.
My head goes, but yeah, I don't know what comes over me.
And you speak so fast.
I speak so fast. So like, if I'm on the phone to the bank, they have to repeat myself. I have to repeat myself 4 times. I'm like, are you not listening? I was like, we're listening, you're just speaking too fast.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah.
We probably have to stop.